Ricky, what a great comeback. Your side seemed to stay composed even though you were behind 16-0. Didn't seem to worry him too much.
No, I think we were a lot of our own worst enemy there for first 25 minutes. You know, when you look at the stats about 12 to go in the first half, I think we were ahead of them defensively, statistically, and you know that's what we needed. I mean, they scored 3 tries off kicks, so I wasn't panicking in regards to our defence. It was you know, a lot of hard work, but we didn't have field position. As soon as we gained a little bit of field position in the back end of the first half, we took advantage of it, and that's probably what got us back into the game and probably won it for us.
Hudson Young, he was tremendous. I think it's 7 tries for him. He took it upon himself to win you the game in the second half, just standing there, and then gets the ball and goes bang. How about his development this year, Ricky? It's been amazing for you. Like he wants it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm his biggest fan, mate. Best thing that happened to him was he played for Australia. He saw people believed in him in representative football, because there's a couple that haven't believed in him, and Mal showed some great faith. I know Mal and Peter discussed, when they were picking the teams, discussed Hutto, and they were both very happy to have him in their team. And with Mal, I talked to Mal about Hutto, and I said, mate, this is the sort of person you will love in your team, and we all love him.
He only played game 1 last year for New South Wales. Do you see him as a red-hot crack for getting back into that team? With Laurie particularly as the coach.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. That'd be something for Loz, and Loz would be pretty happy with his form, I know that.
Rick, 7 weeks in, you've only been home twice, I know, and Joe as well, are interested. It's sort of quite unbelievable, the draw that you've had. I think Vegas, Darwin, you've been to Townsville, you've had to be in Sydney, you're now on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, we asked for Vegas,
yeah.
So that was all well and good. You know, we wanted to go to Vegas. It was a great opportunity to put our club on show, and basically put our new football team on show too. You know, and they've done the hard work, and they live to the standards that we want to play with. But mate, the draw hasn't favoured us at all, and it still doesn't go on into the next 6 weeks. So we've spoken about it. We've taken it on as a challenge. We're not crying poor over it, but it's been bloody hard.
Has it galvanised you, Joe, in a few ways? Like Jamal just said, it's been quite. We've had to turn it into a positive because I think you're going to New Zealand in a couple of weeks as well. You got Magic Round as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think for the boys, it's easy. We get looked after when we're away, and probably mentally and back home, where our partners have to look after our kids. That's probably the hardest thing for us, and not spending the time with them. Because everyone knows, footy's mental, and you want home to be nice and safe for them. So can't wait to get home and spend some time with my girls. But it galvanises the group and gets us closer, definitely.
I hope Kirsten's listening.
After about 25 minutes, Starling forced that big error, which basically seemed to change, the whole momentum of the game. How big of an impact did that have for the team? Yeah,
big. It's the momentum changed because of field position. You know, we were poor and coming out of our end of the field there at times today, giving some really cheap turnovers. So we've got to be better than that. There's some parts of our game today that, in review tomorrow morning, we've got to look at and say that it's not good enough. So, again, we're a young squad. We're all still learning and developing. It's nice to win when I don't think we've played our best footy.